Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the New York Mets and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Your Arizona Diamondbacks.
Runners on the corners with one gone. And stepping in for New York, Steve Rogers. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a base hit knocks in a run. Waters to third. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So one out with two aboard. And next for the Mets, runner on the go, stays alive.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact.
Runner on the go again. Line drive. He's got it, and there's two away. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in. Man at second with one away. Juan Acevedo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Out to short. Rogers handles. Sends it across to first. Out number 2.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Luis Matos.
Man at first, Dustin Harris. The next to hit. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. And he'll pull into second safely.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
So 2 down. Steve Rogers up now for the Mets. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Adios, pelota. That'll fire up the dugout. His 12th of the season, and they slice into the lead. It's 5-4.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now the third baseman, Donovan Clark.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the third
And the right-hander deals.
Donovan Clark.
In the air on the infield.
You, take it.
And he makes the catch. 2 away now.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Steve Rogers. Good contact guy, good defender.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
In the air out to center. Way back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. Runner tags at second. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Juan Acevedo.
The right fielder, Juan.
Out to short. Rogers picks it up. On to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter, Louis.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Floyd Bell.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Bounce to the left side. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Diamondbacks 6 and the Mets 5. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Alfredo Gonzalez. This is his 3rd time out this year. And now, Steve Rogers. This guy with light tower power.
Leading off for the Mets, the shortstop.
The pitch.
Steve Rogers.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
On the ground, right side, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and he reaches safely.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And here is Mario Lima.
Hey, catch up right here.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Throw, save! That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Up next for the Mets.
With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Next pitch is outside. Left-hand hitter waits. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
So a change being made at first base. Pinch running here, David Hernandez. And now the DH, Garrett Mitchell.
Here you go, baby. Find a good pitch.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Gabriel Moreno. And there's a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
On the ground, could be 2. Clark to second, got him. The double play cuts down to potential tying run.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Steve Rogers.
Now back.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Rogers. Here we go.
Here we go.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Ball to strike. And downstairs, activity in the Arizona bullpen. Ryan Meisinger appears to be getting loose. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
Clutch up for us right here. Hey, no one better. Need you right here. How now?
And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here. Keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
The next offering misses. Ball 3.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Slice down the right side.
Watch out, drive him in for him. Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Keep it going.
And the pitch. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. And foul ball. And now the lefty. And there's ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
2 outs, bases full. So up next for New York, David Hernandez. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Next offering is in for a strike.
Hey, need you right now. Keep it going. Here we go now. Come on now. One time. Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
Good eye right there.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Next pitch is popped up. Harris moving under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. So a 9th inning comeback here, and this game has been flipped on its head. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. And we're all even at 6 apiece. And next for the Mets, Steve Rogers. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits from contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too.
Need you right now.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid. Hey, clutch up right here. Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. His 13th home run of the season, and they take the lead. It's 10-6. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at bats all inning. They set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on. Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
Final score here today, 10-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.